City and I'm showing you guys the 5 best coffee shops to work from in Lower Manhattan. There are 3 criteria. They must have a bathroom, they must have outlets, they must have free Wi-Fi, and they must have good coffee. So we're going to head to the Lower East Side to Ludlow Coffee Supply for some really great cold brew I hear. So let's head over there. We're at Ludlow Coffee Supply. We're on the Lower East Side. It's super windy. It's such a cute street though, and actually we're next door to Van Leeuwen. So if you work here all day and want some ice cream, right over there. Great ice cream, and they have vegan options. But let's head in. I'm gonna get a cold brew. What about you, Sid?
Black coffee.
Let's go. All right, so I thought to really have you guys experience what New York City is really like, we would sit you in front of the dumpster and a huge rat. I thought this would be the perfect spot. It doesn't get more aesthetic than this in New York. All right, so I got a cold brew with oat milk with a dash of cinnamon. This is my go-to order. I expect every single time we go to a new coffee shop today for me to be speaking faster and faster after all the coffee. All right, let's taste it. It's actually pretty good. It's like nutty, I can't explain. Like an almond cold brew type of vibe. It's not like that gross bitter tanginess. It's really easy to drink. Like I could chug this right now.
Do it.
All right, this is Sydney. She's been helping me with my videography all day, and we're gonna have her try her black cold brew. Just because, like,
You
what
make
if?
it sound so intriguing.
Well,
My
mine
black
might have been like
coffee.
the oat milk and cinnamon that made it good.
Sure,
So
okay.
let's see.
Okay, my thought is
Is
that
it nutty?
No nuts. It's like, it is the perfect bitter, like it's very smooth, but it's not like upsettingly bitter. Yeah, it's really silky.
It's a good cold brew.
Ooh, okay, Ludlow.
All right, so next we are going to Soho. We were going to Felix Roasting Company. It is so aesthetic, it is so cute. So let's head over to Soho. All right, we are at Felix Roasting Co. in Soho. It is the cutest vibe. It's very chic. It's like blue, gold, pinks. It is such a vibe in there. They make their own nut milk. So let's head in. So this is like the study area. This is key. Trust me. So we're sitting in a little corner seat right here. There's music on, which is a really nice vibe if you want to sit outside. But there's no outlets or anything out here. But like if you're studying or something and don't need Wi-Fi or outlets, should be good. So this is not something I would ever typically drink, but it's like Campari, tonic, espresso shot, lemon peel, and mint. Okay, all right, cheers. Weird, like I would never normally order this if I was just coming to study, but if you want to feel like you're having a cocktail and a little bougie, it definitely tastes good. You try it.
Yeah, that's just milk.
I will say, I came here with Shelby the other week and I had a hot chai latte and loved it.
Yeah, it might be the ice. I think
it's the ice, it just tastes like cold milk. So one thing to note, place literally 10 out of 10 in terms of like ambiance and work vibe and all of that, but the drinks are really expensive. Granted, I did get this weird drink, but it was $11. The chai was like $8 or something stupid. Like if you're gonna be here the entire day, it's kind of worth it. Like I would pay for an expensive drink to sit in a bougie ass place like this in Soho. Like look at this view. Okay, so that place was super bougie, but definitely really cute. Weird drinks, but you could get a normal drink at a normal price. Now we're walking about 6 minutes away, still in Soho, to a place called Now or Never. It's a smaller coffee shop. Felix actually also has one uptown. This one I believe is the only one that they have. It's a small local coffee shop, and let's go check it out. I've actually never been, so I'm very excited to check it out. Fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with lavender anything. Like there's this place called Sundays and Cones. It's in the East Village and they have the best lavender ice cream. Some people think lavender ice cream tastes like soap. I think it tastes great. And they have a honey lavender cold brew. So it's not even a latte, it's cold brew with their homemade honey lavender syrup. and some almond milk, so I'm very excited to try this. Do a little stir. It's subtle. We like this. Then they made me just a classic whole milk cappuccino. Why have I been getting iced all day? All right, I'm here with Sehwan, the owner of Now or Never Coffee, and he is gonna let us know why they called it Now or Never.
I've been having like more than 10 jobs so far, like since I graduated my college after probably like in my 20s. For example, it's like a, user entry in Korea, grad school students here, corporate finance, things like that, and barista also, of course. But then I started thinking everything is really connected to like a now or never mindset, where you feel like you want to do it, then you just have to do it.
So why did you decide coffee shop it is? And what's the intention behind the living room vibe of it?
So I think really a coffee is a catalyst for people to like think about what I want to do, who I want to meet, and what should I like think about like for my next step and things like that. So first of all, coffee that I really like after like quitting my corporate finance job, so that I decided, and I've been working as a barista since 2014, and I worked as a barista like for 5 years. So I just confirmed that the coffee is a really nice option for people, or for me to offer to people that I like, and new people that I like meeting. So it's a coffee for sure. This like a
setup
living room vibe is like also something like for people to feel comfortable with a cup of coffee, so that we think about like something we want to do when we feel like really comfortable.
I love it. Well, it definitely feels very comforting. Even the food and the coffee drinks that you make are very intentional. The vibe is very comforting. And now that I know why it's called Now or Never, I'm feeling inspired. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Now or Never was so cute. We stayed there way too long. We were lounging. It's so comfortable there. Sehwan, the owner, is amazing, and we just absolutely loved it there. But now we're heading from Soho through Washington Square Park to the West Village to hit up Stumptown. So let's go. All right, we're gonna do a taste test. I got the sugar and spice latte with almond milk, or with oat milk actually. And there's drilling. Welcome to New York. They don't charge extra for plant-based milk, which is great. Now we're gonna try it. It's very much espresso. It's like a maple spiced chai delight. I had my cold brew. Wasn't feeling the one at Felix. The last one I loved, but something about a warm, spiced sweet latte. This is my favorite right now. All right, so they have Wi-Fi. They have this whole nice setup outside and inside. We could not show you the bathrooms because they're under construction right now, so they're out of order, but I promise they're there. So now we are going to Think Coffee. They have locations all over the city, so I had to show you this because they have tons of seating, tons of outlets. It's like it's made for working, but their coffee kind of sucks. This one is in Noho on Mercer, so it's like the home of NYU. So there's going to be a lot of students. It's going to be crowded, but it's great for working. They don't have good coffee. That's the one thing. I know I promised they all would. This is just such a reliable option around the city, so I had to share it. But I have some intel from a friend that the oat milk hot chocolate is great. So maybe get that instead. Okay, so I didn't end up getting a drink because I'm caffeinated out and I'm done, okay? But I've had it before. The coffee is kind of like tangy, not my favorite, but the hot chocolates are supposed to be amazing, so I would have gotten that, but you know what? We're done drinking today. So thank you guys for watching. Those are the 5 best coffee shops to work from with Wi-Fi, bathroom, good coffee, except for Think. And outlets. That's also so important. You do not want your computer dying when you are working. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. We're gonna do more videos of these in every single area of Manhattan. Comment down below what area you guys want me to hit next, and I will see you guys next week. Give this video a thumbs up.